Oh, you trying to grow? Stack up on your knowledge, get some more. Oh, you need academy? Let me know. Let me know and I'ma turn you up for show. Oh, you trying to grow?
I thought you said this was supposed to be a reunion. What are we doing out here in the woods? No, I'm not trying to grow. Still, I'm not trying to grow. What we gonna grow with the bears? The fuck? I'm trying to watch out for this bitch named Kashmir. That bitch know that I'm wearing boots with the fur, so she gonna come for me first. Yeah. Oh shit, there she go. What is going on, Entertainment? So I'm coming to y'all with another recap. We talking the Academy, the final episode. No, this was like one of the best things that happened on this network. Like, oh god. But yeah. So it picks up where we left off, where we see, Bree standing there, and then next thing you know, Monty standing there too, and she sneaks Monty. This whole jumping thing, I don't give a crap. Lacey did nothing wrong. She did not jump her. Jumping is when two people say, or one person says, oh, these two people are fighting. Let me jump in the fight. Or what happened to Heaven? She got jumped. They said, hey, let's jump her. Come on. Lacey said, come on. But Bree hit Monty, and Lacey saw that because Monty didn't even react fast enough. She's like, wonder who hit her. And Lacey went for Bree. So how is that jumping her? There was no fight going on. She snuck her and she hit her for her friend. And then Monty jumped in. So how did Lacey jump in to a fight? That to me makes no sense. I don't care. Like, I know y'all gonna argue about the semantics of the shit. Like, go back and forth. I don't care. Like, that's just what I believe, and that's just that on that. Okay, Lacey does jump. We know she jumped. She let her jump on the dollhouse. And shout out to what's her name? Kiana. What happened to the dollhouse? I was the other day, because I like to hear stuff while I'm working or whatever, and I was watching the show in the background, so it was playing in the background. That show was good. What happened to the dollhouse? We need a dollhouse season 10, because that was a good show. Some parts of it seemed a little fake though, but I still liked it. It was cute. I'm just saying. So we know she jumped and all that, but that situation, that's separate. I don't care. Like, I do not care. That was separate. And Monty didn't tell Lacey to jump in too. So I don't get it. But Lacey, though, you need to learn to stop fighting other people better, because you and Monty not even cool like that no more. Okay, see what happens when you fight for other bitches. See what happens? You end up with boots with a fire and leaves in your head. Okay, and then they gets to fighting, so they boo, they on the floor, they tussling. Okay, the rattlesnakes are going. Okay, the leaves are turning. Okay, and the bear mace is getting ready to be sprayed. Right, and next thing you know, Queen D decides to try to break up the fight. Now, Queen, what was your Tim's doing over there, scurrying over there? This made me laugh so hard. They said it looked like Queen was trying to take Lacey out of an exorcism, or it really looked like Queen was baptizing Lacey. And the name of the Father, the Son, and on his soul. Okay, I baptize you to be a South Central girl. Okay, like, it just, why were you doing that? There's security around. You really have nothing to do with the fight. Like, I don't get her trying to lift up Lacey. That wasn't gonna stop nothing, because security was already in between it. So Queen confused me with that. A lot of people got on my nerves this episode. It was really irritating to watch, not gonna lie. I'm just saying, like, ooh. So the whole time they breaking up the fight or whatever, and Naja's yelling. Naja's getting on my nerves too, because I'm like, why are you yelling? So she's like, what's the fuck up, nigga? Like, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Like, this my friend, they keep fighting, nigga. Like, that's just it, nigga. Like, you know how Naj do. And I'm like, oh my God, Naj, like, okay, we get it. Both of your friends, but like, you yelling at Lacey, but then nobody's getting that Cash, because Cash trying to jump in. So what's up with that? I was getting frustrated. I'm like, this is getting irritating. Like, I'm there. Like, I was getting really irritated. Okay. So then Monty tries to end up getting her lick back, and she starts to drag Bree in between her legs. Not gonna lie, I thought Bree was gonna bite her Hello Kitty. I thought she was like, arr. I was like, oh, Monty, you better watch out, because you had her right in between your legs. Now, if she bit you and your nether reason, she wouldn't be wrong. Okay, just to get you up off her, to be honest. Because she was right there. Like, she was like under your hoop, up under your coochie. She got her. Okay? Like, she could have got you real good. I'm just saying, like, people play dirty nowadays. So, like, you just got to be careful. But Monty was dragging her. She was like, yeah, she don't gonna lie no more. That's on my kids, nigga. That's on my mom, nigga. So she like, that's on my dad, nigga. So she keep going at the camera. She keep going at the camera. Dragging Bree. Security trying to break him up. And there's a security ends up breaking him up and ends up picking Monty. I'm like, you a lucky girl. That security was fine. I'm like, let me find out. Not as TV security, y'all trying to, not only y'all competing with shows with Zeus, y'all trying to compete with fine security guards. Okay, I see what y'all doing, but it's working. Okay, I see it. Okay. So then after that happens, they try to calm the girls down and whatever, and Monty's like, she's mocking Bree. She's like, oh, you keep laughing, she keep crying, talking about, get her up off me. Next thing you know, Bree, I don't know what she was doing in the tent. She comes out the tent, leaves in the hair. She baptized Monty with some water. So Monty gets to running, Bree gets to falling. Okay. Not gonna lie, now this TV is another reason why I have trust issues, because they switch up on each other so easily. I'll be like, damn. Like, they'll be all like one day, tomorrow they'll be like, this stupid ass hoe, I gave her $20. She a broke bitch, okay? Yeah, her nigga cheating on her. Yeah. She like that. And I'm like, wasn't y'all just friends? That's why I don't be friendly with too many people, because it's like stuff like that give me trust issues. Like, I don't know if I can trust you, because it's like you switch up so quick. Like, damn. Oh my God. Okay. So the whole fight kept happening or whatever. And here's how I feel. I feel like Monty was in the right in all of it, because Bree, before all of this reunion even came about, if you go on Gigi Clock's page and the blog pages, there's videos upon videos of Monty of Bree on live just talking about Monty. Unwarranted because of Danye. So it's like, how is Monty wrong? If somebody get on Instagram talking about you, like me, I'll just make these recaps. I don't got time to be on Instagram all this to talk about these people. Like, first of all, I don't know them like that, and two, it's just a show. Like, it's not that deep. So, but you get what I'm saying? Like, imagine somebody just getting on Instagram or getting on social media on video, just talking about you for hours upon hours, and you're not even, you feel me? Like, come on now. Like, anybody would have reacted the same way. I do not care. Like, Bree to me is a little girl. Like, she's a little girl. Like, to me, she's a little girl. She's like a teenager. Like, she act like a teenager. So, like, take care of put some clothes on your kid. After Monty splashed her with the water. I was like, see, that's that teenager shit. You feel me? Like, that's the teenager stuff right there. Teeny bopper. Okay? So then they, I guess, take away Teeny Bopper, and the whole time Cashmere just mad. She like, no, I'm standing right here. No, I'm gonna stand right here. So she just standing out the forest. She just standing there. Sapphire just looking at her gems in disappointment, just mad. Okay, just mad. So they calm the girls down and they play a game called What I Like About Myself. Okay, what I like about you. So they gotta say something they like about themselves and then what they like about the next person. So though I'm gonna just say what sticks out, to be honest. Queen D got on my nerves this section too. Now I kind of see why Queen D be getting on these girls' nerves. Like, I see a tweak of it this episode. I'm like, okay, now I see what the girls be talking about. And y'all know I live for Queen D, but I see it now. I see it. So Queen's like, you know what I like about myself, nigga? You know, my tongue is crisp, nigga. You feel me? I raps. You know, I got a fat pussy. Okay, my lips is a juicy, you know what I'm saying? And I'm one of a kind. The fuck? And I'm that's why I wanted her on baddies, because she gonna be a key. The thing is, when I be saying when I want certain people on TV, y'all be like, oh my God, they're annoying. I don't like them. It doesn't matter. You have to think with a producer's cap. Are they going to bring you entertainment? Queen D will bring you entertainment. You get what I'm saying? Those are the type of people that belong on TV, not the people that's just gonna be quiet into themselves. And as much as you guys want ET on there, even though I think she would be good on there, I don't think she'll bring as much entertainment as Queen D would. Because she would get on the other girls' nerves. That's what we need. I'm just saying. You learning, you know how to fight is one thing, but like besides knowing how to fight, are you gonna be entertaining? No. I'm just saying the girlies they don't be thinking about stuff like that. So then I like her compliment she gave to LaRue. She says that, you know, LaRue's chocolate, she's pretty. LaRue is bomb, okay? To me, she deserves best dress for the Academy. Okay. And then her baby tells Jess, she's like, you know, Jess, like, you cooling on, like, it's a vibe all the time. And I'm like, okay, Krishan. And then Vern comes. Vern's like, you know, I'm very direct too. You know, I get to the point, I get to the bag. And I'm from, you know, I'm from the East or whatever. And I'm here for the Academy because that's just what I do. And I like you, Naj, because you know, you do what you do. You stand on that shit. And, you know, you just that type of girl. And I fuck with you. So everybody was just fawning over her accent because, you know, Vern is from real Baltimore. Okay, she's from where Krishan and them from. Okay, I love her accent though. I really do. Like, it's so thick, and you could tell she's not forcing it on. Like Queen, I'm calling you out too. You can tell she's not forcing on her accent. Like, it's just her accent is natural. So I like that. And you know, they go from girl to girl or whatever, and then they start asking the girls what are their regrets. So Daj was saying how she regrets, you know, not minding her business, which I'm kind of glad that she said that in regards to the hood baby thing, because she really couldn't like not say nothing to hood baby, and they fight when it happened. So I'm glad that she kind of recognized that. So that does show that the gems are really growing. Okay. So good for her. And then Queen says, she was like, you know what? Like, I'm tired of coming to the show and I win the money. The fuck? Studio times is expensive, nigga. The fuck? You know how Queen do. Queen know how to rap though. I'll give her that. She do. She do. You could tell at that point though. This is why I could kind of see where Queen was coming for at the end of the episode when she stepped on Sapphire, which we're gonna get into. I could tell Sapphire is annoyed by her. I don't know if it's because she's annoyed at her personality, but I could just tell Sapphire, I don't think is a Queen Bee fan. I could just see it. Like, but not everybody gotta be a fan of you. You get what I mean? And you was wrong for calling Jess a bitch. Why are you calling me a bitch? Okay. Little did he know that I'm the only bitch in my Erica voice. He want to call me a bitch. But no, like that's the thing. Queen, she need to learn how to talk to people sometimes because it's like you can't just be calling her a bitch like that. Y'all not even cool like that. Just like you said she wasn't cool with Shaba like that to be asking her to fight Heaven. That's the same hand in hand. Like you can't be calling her a bitch like that. Like you don't know her like that. That's how me and Ram Prince be like, hey bitch, like what the fuck? Like, I don't know you like that. Like, don't do that. That's the thing with Queen. She'll know how to differentiate the two. So then Sapphire makes the gems burn their money, their problems away. So some of the girls burn their demons or whatever, and Sapphire burned away her pain. Okay. So then after that happens, we get to Bree and Monty. Now this was a key, okay? This was a key. Because this all you saw, y'all. So why you talking about me? Cause you talking because you a hoe. When you call me a hoe, cause you be talking all that stuff on the Instagram. So what's up? What's up? You be talking about me. So why you be talking about me? Why you be talking about me on the ground? And then Bree's like, I don't be talking about you. So if you think I'm talking about you, like, why are you talking about me? Like, why are you talking about me? Cause I be talking about you. And she's like, but you're homeless. But you're ugly. Where's your kids? So it's like a little back and forth with the flashlight. I got a good key out of that. I'm sorry. When I tell you I never laughed so hard, that thing was a funny ass. They should have had the flashlights the whole time. Now that would have been a key. If y'all had the flashlights every time somebody talking, you flash it on them like this. Now that would have been funny. So they going back and forth. Why are they having this conversation? I don't know. Because it wasn't needed. They're never gonna like each other, and that's just okay. Like you're not gonna like everybody. So they're going back and forth, and you know, Bree's like, "Why you?" Monty's like, "Why you on live about me all day?" Bree do be on live a lot, and I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about back then, like when the whole Danye thing was going on. She was on live about that girl all the time, and I noticed. Shout out to Gigi Clock. That Gigi be clocking that tea. Like Gigi be posting everything, so I be seeing it. I used to see that thing on my time, like all the time. Like she on live, she on live, she on live. It's about money, 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 money. So it's kind of like, how you gonna be mad that she mad that you talking about her all the time? Like that to me is crazy. So they start going back and forth with flashlight. And shout out to the security guard. We get a throwback. That was the security guard for Sausage Betty season 1. I remember that. Okay, he looked grown now. Back then he looked like a little boy. So we see him. He's separating the fight or whatever. And then Monty's trying to get to Bree. She's like, I marked her out. I marked her out. I marked her out. So they kind of separate them, and they showed Bree. They gave Bree an evil Disney edit. So she was in the car. And she like an evil Disney character. They just show the camera on her. She's like, bitch. And they kind of drive off with her. I'm like, you are an evil Disney character, bitch. This man got nothing on you from Cusco's Groove. Like, that ass. Like, for real, for real. So then, after that, all the girls kind of gather up. Queen, Cash, Lacey, Monty, Naj, all them are like in a circle. And they kind of arguing about the whole jumping situation, the whole fight. And Queen kind of asserts herself. Queen, nobody asked you. That's the whole issue. Nobody asked Queen what she thought. And in my opinion, Lacey did not jump her. She hit somebody for her friend, and then Monty jumped in. So how did she jump her? Monty wasn't even paying attention. That's the whole thing. So then they start going back and forth or whatever. Like, I don't get why that's so hard to understand. Queen starts going off because she feels like she's not being heard, and all of the girls are not respecting her opinion. So Queen starts going off. She's like, yeah, nigga, anybody gonna be talking about me, nigga? I got my thumbs on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, nigga. Who laughing? Ain't nothing funny, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. So she going back and forth. She doing a countdown. Now that TV, I might as well use that as a countdown for the next show that y'all drop. Before the show start, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So then Lacey was like, I don't want no smoke with you. Basically, like, I don't want to fight you, girl. So Queen's like, yeah, you don't want to smoke with me because that'll be the worst decision you make in your life, nigga. Yeah. LaRue is me. She just started laughing. LaRue's like, so then next thing you know, she keeps doing the countdown, and then Lacey ends up sneaking her, okay? Queen D, though, she hung in there. I'm proud of Queen D. Queen D held her own. Queen D was swinging a couple times. Lacey still whooped her up. But still, she still held in there. She still did her a big one. So shout out to you, Queen, okay? Shout out to you, Queen. Right? They can't be talking about you can't fight no more, stuff like that. And I low-key hope she come out with a W in this monster match because y'all can really shut up, okay? Because then y'all can't be talking shit about her trainer. All right? Queen was so mad after the fight because Lacey was uppercutting her. She did end up with a knot, okay? So after they separate the fight, Lacey's like, oh, Baton Rouge, I think it's 225. She said 225 Baton Rouge. You naughty, baby. So then y'all know Queen, after a fight, Queen does cry. Some people are like that though. She started to cry. She's like, oh my, bro, where my tongue's at? It's that far. You a weird ass bitch. You was talking about I'm inserting myself, and you saying that like these girls don't be picking on me, and like fuck, you a weird ass bitch, yo. You weird as fuck, yo. So then Sapphire's like, what? She started grabbing Queen D. I got a little good key out of that. She started grabbing Queen D. She's like, what? What you mean? What you mean? And Queen's like, no, like, I tried. Like, what you mean? These girls be starting with me, yo. These girls be starting with me. I get Queen D's point. I don't feel like Sapphire. I'm not going to say, maybe she doesn't like her, but you could tell she's not the biggest fan of Queen D. I think she finds Queen D annoying. And that's what I think really Queen D wanted to say. Like, I feel like you don't really like me like that. Like, why do you always put me off like a little child? Because Queen D feels like when she gets on those, I guess not as TV lives or whatever, she kind of like dismisses her, always kind of makes it seem like she's the problem or she needs to shut up. Which I do see that though. Like, I do see Sapphire doing that to her a couple of times. So it's like, I kind of get why Queen D reacted the way that she did. Okay? She was just too emotional in the moment that it came off like, girl, like, stop crying. All right. So then it kind of ends off there. They ended off on Queen D just like, oh, with her not. This series, I would have to give it a 9 out of 10. And the reason I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 is because I took 1 point off. Okay. Y'all was almost to a 10-10. because y'all brought Cash and Bree to the reunion. I feel like that defeated the whole purpose of the show. Like y'all literally brought their triggers there and was mad at their reaction of it. That's what I feel like ruined the show when it came to the reunion, and that's why I had to take 1 point off. And also what you gave LaRue. Sorry, Sapphire, okay? But it's still good though. 9 out of 10 is amazing. All right, like very entertaining. Y'all didn't keep the season too long. It was the right amount of time. And yeah, let me know what y'all think down below about this reunion. And we out, baby.
No personal thing.